Hi. Rick Thompson, Michigan Cannabis Industries Report. Pontiac Lake State Recreation Area. Doing two things I like best, talking about cannabis and enjoying the outdoors. Like most places, Pontiac Lake State Recreation Area is closed. But I think unlike most places, this was intentional. Closed for the season. It's okay. We're going to take a little walk anyway. Let's talk about COVID-19 and coronavirus and how it's affected the cannabis industry here in Michigan. We've seen digital get embraced by many different platforms. Talk about podcasts. Michigan has a rich, diverse list of podcasts, what we're doing and how we do it. Planet Green Trees was already set up for success with this issue because they'd been playing with Facebook Live broadcasts and digital things for quite some time. Jazz Cabbage Cafe, still trying to get a regular broadcast together using the new technology, but we're almost there. Hash Bash, of course. Digital Hash Bash, I think we all know about that by now. We've been talking about it in the news media. You'll be able to tune in live at noon, 2.5 hours of talk, then some music and guests and comedians afterwards. That's available on planetgreentreestv.com. On Friday, tomorrow, I'll be doing a 2-hour teleconference style panel discussion. Julie Barron will be participating. Gus Rosania will be participating. Sponsored by the University of Michigan School of Business. In association with, of course, Professor Rosania. That you can find on Blue Jeans TV. Jamie Cooper's Cannabis Connections gone digital too. They've taken it off the real world and put it out on the Ethernet. But really, what that shows you, it's not just how enterprising we are as a cannabis community, but how much we value communication. How important it is to us to continue to get info out to you, and especially now in times of crisis. Reliable sources of information are kind of hard to come by nowadays. It's sad to say, but it's the truth. And we hope that over the years you've developed some trust in things like Planet Green Trees and Jamie Lowell and myself, and some of the things that we say. We like to give you the straight, if we can, so people can be better prepared for all the eventualities that life has to offer. Here in Michigan, though, we're going to continue to roll with the changes. It's uncertain how COVID-19 is going to affect the planting schedule for the hemp crop. I know other agriculture is very worried about being able to find workers to be able to do the jobs that they need done. A lot of other issues come up too. Supply issues, labor issues, places that closed down for the crisis. It's questionable whether some of them will ever open again. And where do those laborers go? Where do the workers hang out? What do they do instead? Same thing with the cannabis industry. Same thing with our stuff as well. Closed temporarily, you're never sure that those people are going to be available when you open back up again. But we know a couple things. It's America. We've dealt with some tough stuff before. We're going to do it again. Between economic stimulus packages and everybody going out of their way to be compassionate and patting each other on the back, I think we got a pretty good chance of doing okay. Have to watch out. Social distancing is still important. We cannot let our guard down when it comes to being careful and cautious in the way that we interact with other people nowadays. But we're going to be okay. See all that area there? See how brown it is? It'll be green. It'll be green soon. Spring's coming. And with spring, new growth. Cleansing of the land. This will pass. And we'll be okay on the other side. Rick Thompson, Michigan Cannabis Industries Report. Stay safe.